things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
Chooses to go back. Rice. Gordon does really well to win the ball there.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Ødegaard. And it's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ryerson. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And it's been taken short. Fired deep towards the back post. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Berger. Berger played out towards the right wing. Showing good feet. Konsa gets it away. Solot. Ryerson. Berger. Spread out to the left. A lot of space ahead of him. It's a loose ball. Is the shot on? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How would you review the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
O'Reilly crossed in once more. And it's Rice. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's there to clear it. It'll be a throw-in. James. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Anderson. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Here's Sørloth. Out for a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ødegaard. Oh, it's played into the area. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And back to the keeper they go. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Anderson. Madueke. Madueke going full tilt down the right-hand side.
England clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Ryerson.
Norway really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Stones. Konsa shifted upfield. Lovely feet.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Berger.
They're making...
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties.